here on Thursday, and we went through our whole regional time, 2.5 days of discussion and workshops and a lot of discipleship, some really awesome worship. And last night was the first test of our up-all-night abilities. Because we're in Manila and the business meetings are in Orlando, there's about a 12-hour time difference. So that puts us exactly on a nocturnal schedule. Last night we were up till about 3, and then we got about 3 hours sleep and then had a worship. And people did really well, so we'll see how we handle it tonight. It should be exciting. It's been awesome. I mean, what we've tried to do is really ambitious, to try to actually do 2 events in 1 week. One going through the days, and then the second one going through the nights. But our participants have just been so cool. And the greatest thing is, God has just come and really done some awesome stuff. As we talked about, what it's like for us to be investing our lives in other people. And then it's been really cool to see a lot of people, this is their first time to participate in a general assembly. So to get to watch the worship and just to, even though we're not there, it feels like we're still connected because we're singing along, we're listening to the speaking. When they're clapping, we're clapping. When they're standing, we're standing. It's a pretty cool experience. I think it's really meaningful, and God's going to use it. Our hope is that God has been challenging us and has been speaking to us about some specific places that we can be serving, and that really we would just sense a lot more of God's heart, that we go out of here, with a deeper hunger for Him, and that translates into action, that we're loving others in a different kind of way. And ultimately, that's the thing that we can only be willing to let God do, and that God can only do in our hearts. So we'll have to just pray that that's what God does. And I think He's doing it. He's going to do it.